Monday night show. I hope you're having a lovely, safe, cozy Monday night. If you've been trick-or-treating already, hopefully you can sit back and munch away on some chocolate while you can look at me and say, what is he wearing on his head? Yes, it has changed from blue to orange. Which do we like more, the blue or the orange? Let me know on the community page, blue or orange. I might change out to, we have purple and I think there's a yellow one. I might do that in a little bit as well. Okay, we are celebrating Trolls. That's the reason why, if you were wondering, it's an amazing new movie in partnership with DreamWorks Animation. This hits the movie theaters November 4th. Some of the biggest names in the business, from Justin Timberlake, Anna Kendrick, James Corden, Gwen Stefani. It's an awesome feel-good movie that is great for the entire family. Well, we have worked with some of our biggest names and partners and brands to bring together a very special collection that you can't find anywhere else. Next up, we go to Cottage collection, a brand here that we are so proud of on HSN. We're gonna take troll inspiration, bring it into the bedroom, in your room, the guest room, the kids room, whatever room you want in the house. And here to tell us all about it, the brand ambassador, a superstar lady, Kelly Kohler. Woo! Looking very swish.
Oh, thank you. Do you like it? Yes, of course.
How comfy cozy is that?
So
Isn't it?
Comfy cozy. I don't want to take it off. This puts me in the best mood. I feel like Poppy. I just want to go jump around. Right. I have like this positive mindset that is just exploding right now. I love it.
When you surround yourself with the right feels and colors and everything, you can't go wrong.
It gives you a mood. It gives you a mood. And that's why I'm so excited to be here to incorporate that into this bed, because this is so exciting.
Well, this is special. Yep. Kelly, take us through what we're seeing. I know that we have the quilt with 2 shams and we can choose twin, full queen, or the king, and everybody pays that same low price.
Absolutely. And the one thing that is so exclusive about this to HSN is that we have such a great relationship with DreamWorks that the designers at HSN, we were able to go meet with them and hand pick from the actual art files of the movie to create this specifically for you here at HSN. So when you look at these patterns, these come directly from the movie. There's 9 different patterns in here. You have florals, you have checkers, you have the checkers, you have the plaid, you have the polka dots, all of the things that just say fun and exciting and put you in such a good mood.
Well, we love anything to do with quilts because they're timeless and they're a wonderful way to make a house a home.
It is.
But as you say, there is so much in here. You have to take a step back to actually see everything that's going on.
You do, all the bright colors, and we've put this into what's very popular in the quilting world is the paper pieced pattern.
Right.
And that's what we've used here to put together the front part of this quilt. And if you can see, what's really important about the quilt is we've used the vermicelli stitch pattern. This is a popular stitch pattern in the quilting world. We thought it went really well with the fun, vibrant colors here because it does scream fun.
Yes.
And it does. It comes with the 2 shams. This is the same patchwork quilt print on the front, same vermicelli stitch pattern. And then if you look on the back, it has a nice multi-mixed floral design that has the florals with the polka dots. And as you can see, it also has the envelope backing, which no matter what type of pillow you like in your house, whether you like that flat pancake pillow or like you like the big fluffy pillow, it's not going to come out because look at the intricate detail that they have. They have these 2 ties in the back that's going to keep your pillow in the pillow, and it's not going to come out. And it's just the intricate detail that we have put into this. And you know, it's timeless craftsmanship when you talk about a quilt, and it's something, like you said, that it's going to be around for a long time. But what we've done is we've taken that and we've incorporated something new and exciting and fun, and we've really brought back a timeless piece with these fun colors, and it brings it to today. And this is something that'll be around for a long time, because if you think about quilts, they are that timeless craftsmanship. A lot of detail goes into making a quilt like this, and like I said, this is something that's exclusive to HSN, so you can't find this anywhere else.
I think to your point though, Kelly, I think you look at this and you say, actually, I love quilts. I want to make over the guest room. Maybe my daughter needs some new bedding in her room. This is bright and happy, but it's not over the top. it's not too much. It's that right balance, don't you think?
Yes, it is. It'll go in any bedroom, and it really doesn't matter if you have a specific style in a bedroom too, because the thing with quilts is because they are timeless, you can incorporate it into a bedroom if you already have a specific type of style. Maybe you don't have any type of style. Maybe you're starting with a blank canvas and you want to incorporate some fun into your room. You could always start with bedding.
Yeah.
Bedding is a great place to start when you're looking at trying to find a specific style to a room. What I did want to show, speaking of style, this is reversible. So not only do you have the patchwork on the front, the printed paper piece, but look, when you reverse it, you have this floral design on the back that I've just loved. Polka dots are my thing. I don't know what it is about polka dots, but I absolutely love them. They put you in such a good mood. And look at the, right here, just by the little flip of a switch, you can change the whole complexion of a room just by flipping it over. So the versatility of a quilt is you can create a totally different mood, a totally different style without even having to go out and change the bedding. You just flip it over.
Truly reversible. I mean, that's the nice thing. And obviously these two decorative pillows that we'll share with you in a moment, these are available as well if you want to finish it all off. The attention to detail from the vermicelli stitching, as you said, to again look at these little like little pom-poms around the edge.
Yes, and like we were saying before, these are like the newest thing. It's the same paper piece pattern on the front, and then the floral design on the back. And this is the square pillow that comes with it. This is the rectangle pillow. We love horizontal ruching. We've done that quite a bit with some other pieces in the Cottage collection. And this is also reversible too. But you know, the good thing with deck pillows, you can throw them anywhere.
Yes.
They don't have to be on your bed. You can throw them on a chair, like you were saying.
Right.
Yeah, and then you just make it fun.
And you just, you know, because it gets very dismal and very dull when it's winter and storms and grey clouds and rain and sleet. You know, it's that time of year where we kind of need to infuse a little bit of something in our lives.
We do.
You know, like an orange wig, for example. I mean,
it just brings some life.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
You know?
And it puts you in a mood, right?
Yeah.
That's the good thing about quilts. But this is made from 100% cotton.
Yes.
And it does, you know, it's